Greetings, comrades. It is I, Mariam, the only Mariam, and thank you so much for tuning in. As the title of this video suggests, today we will be having a short language lesson on months and seasons of the year in the Armenian language. Now, before we begin with actual language learning, let's learn some linguistic facts. As you are learning these names of the months of the year and different other bits of vocabulary, you will realize that there are actually many cognates between English and Armenian. So why is that? You see, Armenian and English can be classified as distant relatives since they are both Indo-European languages that are non-Indic, or meaning of India, or Iranic. Furthermore, most of these names for these different months in Indo-European languages originated from Latin, and a lot of the names of these months and such were named based on what the numbers are called in Latin. This can also be attributed to the fact that the Romans were actually the ones that created the calendar that most of us use today. Anyways, enough with all the shenanigans. Let's get to some language learning. Sovore kayren Mariami heb. Tip. As a fellow language learner and polyglot, I suggest using pencil and paper to record all the expressions that we learn and cover today so that you can memorize and review them later. Furthermore, I will be repeating each expression we learn both in English and in Armenian. Now, first things first. Year in Armenian is tari. Year. Tari. Month, or a month in Armenian, is amis. Amis, month. In fact, it is also quite funny because in Armenian, instead of saying honeymoon, we say mehramis, or month of meher, meaning honey. Mehramis, honeymoon. Next up, let's learn the seasons of the year in Armenian. Now, season in Armenian is yehanak. Season, yehanak. To say seasons, you can say yehanakner. Seasons, yehanakner. That little ner suffix is like the s at the end of a plural in English. So our very first yehanak is garun. Spring, garun. In fact, in Armenian, we have a song where the lyrics say garun, garun, garune, sirun, sirun, sirune, meaning it is spring, it is spring, it is beautiful, it is beautiful. And after all the flowers and the showers and Easter, we have amar, summer, amar. In order to say autumn or fall in Armenian, we say ashun. Autumn, ashun. You can even hear how similar they are. Lastly, we have zamer, winter, zamer. Now that z sound in zamer, meaning winter, might be a bit difficult to produce if you have never heard of such a thing, or you simply don't have such a phonetic sound in your own mother tongue. However, in order to really achieve this sound, you can think of the D and the S at the end of the word hands. Hands, zamer. Also, another fun fact, in Armenian, to say Santa Claus, we say zamer papi. Santa Claus, zamer papi. Now, what does this mean? It quite literally means winter papi, or winter father, or winter daddy. Or you can also say zamer papik, which means practically the same thing. Now that's pretty different than just Saint Nicholas, eh? Also, interestingly enough, if you would like to describe something as, let's say, pertaining to a certain season, there's a certain way to do that. To say something is spring-like, or pertaining to spring, or belonging to spring, you can say garnanayin, springy, garnanayin. For example, garnanayin tsachikner means flowers of the spring, or springy flowers. Now, we have the word summery in English, and to say summery in Armenian, you can say amarayin, summery, or pertaining to summer, amarayin. For example, amarayin shor means summery or summer-like dress. To say autumny, or pertaining to fall, you can say ashnanayin, autumny, or pertaining to autumn. For example, ashnanayin ton means autumn holiday. Lastly, we have dzemerain, meaning wintry or pertaining to winter. Dzemerain. For example, dzemerain verarku means wintry coat. Now, before we move on, let us review the names of seasons in Armenian. Yehanakner, seasons. Garun, spring. Amar, summer. Ashun, fall or autumn. Zemer, winter. Garun, Amar, Ashun, and Zemer. Now, time for learning the names of the months of the year in Armenian. Now let us review. Month, Amis, month. Amisner actually means months. Amisner, month. Now, first of all, I will be stating all the names of the months in order, obviously. First of all, we have Hunvar, January. Petervar, February. Mart, March. April, April. Mais, May. Junis, June. Julis, July. Augustos, August. September, September. Hoktember, October. November, November. And December, December. Now, before we part ways, let's learn how to express what season or month we are in. I can say Hima December e. It is December. However, I can also just say December e, kind of like December is. I know it's a bit odd because you don't have to add like an it is and the is at the end of the sentence, but this is just how things are in Armenian. If I would like to say it is August, since it is August, I can say Hima Augustos e. Hima Augustos e. It is August. Now, Hima means now, or right now, presently, currently, and the e at the end of the sentence is our verb, or is. Also, I can also place that now, or that hima at the end of the sentence, and say, Augustos e hima. Comrades, we have reached the end of this video. Once again, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all of those shenanigans, and I will see you all soon. Sette suchun.